have a conversation that doesn't end with you going to jail, you might want to be a little more forthcoming with the details. Get out and face that way. Get out.
Celebrities often think they can get out of any situation without any consequences. But what happens when their fame can't help them? Let's dive into some cases of celebrities getting in trouble with law enforcement. In September of 2022, Atlanta police rushed to stop a vehicle which was going 80 miles over the speeding limit.
Bro, you're driving 133 miles an hour in a 55-mile-an-hour zone.
Inside the vehicle, the cops found popular rapper Playboi Carti, also known as Jordan Terrell Carter.
I'm rushing because I had an emergency.
Bro, what is the emergency?
I got stuff going on with my family. I'm trying to get
I got stuff going on with my family. Here's the thing. You want to have a conversation that doesn't end with you going to jail, you might want to be a little more forthcoming with the details. What is the situation that causes you to drive 2.5 times the speed limit down the highway? Get out and face that way. I ain't asking you, I'm telling you. Get out and face that way. You got anything on you I need to know about? Guns, drugs, knives, bombs.
Upon questioning, Jordan tried to explain to the officer that he had a family emergency, which is why he was speeding to the airport. The explanation was clearly not good enough for the officer, who immediately placed the rapper under arrest.
You're under arrest for reckless driving. You're doing 133 down the highway in the HOV lane, putting everybody's life in jeopardy because you want to go to the airport? Come on, man. The airport is 15 miles that way. So if you're getting off an exit right here, then you ain't going to the airport.
I got ways on my phone.
Brother, come on. I literally work traffic and drive the highway for a living.
After Jordan was placed in the police vehicle, the officer searched the rapper's car, where he found a Glock handgun on the passenger seat, along with an extended magazine.
Are there any weapons in the car? No. But you got an extended mag Glock sitting on the fucking passenger seat.
A quick background check revealed that the firearm was legally registered to Carti. He had also called his uncle at the spot, who later took possession of the firearm at the request of the rapper.
Good with it. I will give you his firearm.
Yes.
Because I ran his firearm. It's not stolen, so we're good with that.
Absolutely.
The only thing is that, do you have a carry permit?
No, not on me right now.
Okay, so I will put it in your car.
Okay.
But we're gonna put it in the trunk.
Okay, that's
just for everybody's ease, and then you guys can get it back to him as opposed to him having to go out, get it out of property and do all that.
Absolutely.
I just gotta ask him and make sure that it's okay with him that you take possession of it.
Absolutely.
Carti was later taken to jail, where he would be put next to a stranger. And funnily enough, the stranger would be starstruck, as Carti turned out to be his favorite rapper.
He told me this is my favorite rapper in the world. That is crazy.
While Carti was held in the station for a few hours, according to police reports, all charges were later dropped against the Atlanta rapper, Offset.
Cool shit you doing, bro? Going to Fulton County. Crazy, bro.
On July 23, 2018, Clayton County Police Department were asked by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives to pull over a 2014 Porsche 911 Carrera. The vehicle was under surveillance regarding a pending case, and the officers were asked to look for a probable cause to stop the vehicle.
All right, you got your ID on you, sir?
Yeah, but why me pull over?
Well, you can't get your ID first, sir.
Why me pull over? I know my rights.
Sir.
I'm famous too, so
Okay,
I know my rights.
Okay,
I'm not gonna give my ID to tell me why I'm pulled over.
Well, sir, I need your ID, and then I'll tell you, so I know who you are, and then we'll go from there. Thank you, I appreciate it.
After stopping the vehicle, the officers asked Offset for his identification, to which the rapper was quite defensive, and it appears that he had a right to be. The cops told him that he was being stopped because he was driving a tinted car and because he improperly changed lanes.
You got any weapons on you, sir? No? You step right here for me. You turn around, put your hands up on the car for me. I appreciate it.
Yo! hot in this motherfucker, man. Hey.
However, after the cops searched Offset's bodyguard who was with him in the car, they did find a weapon on him. Even though the firearm belonged to Offset's security who had a license for it, the cops still arrested both of them.
The reason I asked you that is because I smelled the odor of marijuana coming out your car. All right.
You don't.
Sit down.
Oh my God.
Sit down. Sit down. All right. Listen to me. And when I asked, partner right there has got a gun on.
You got a license too.
All right. That's why I'm asking. All right.
Why is he being detained?
I'm standing here talking to you, not over there. You asked me a question. I don't know.
Man. Drew, man, I don't even respect you telling me.
It was later revealed that other than the firearm, Offset also had a small amount of marijuana and $107,000 in cash with him.
For a fucking tent, bro? You made me get out the car for a tent, Drew?
So,
What?
look, we're not, tell your lawyer we're not going to have,
Talk to me.
yeah, tell your lawyer we're not going to have court on the side of the road, okay? Yeah. So, I smell the odor of marijuana coming from the car. Traffic stop. All right. So we're gonna go from there. So
Iowspeed,
we're not gonna have court on the side of the road. We have court in the courtroom. All right. It's all right. Place your hands behind your back. You can lay your phone right there for me.
Hey, what's going on?
You are being arrested. You are a convicted felon and you got 3 guns. One underneath your seat, one underneath your seat, one in the box. I'm gonna hold it right here until we get this done. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put this in that bag right there, all right?
Offset and his guard were arrested for the time being. However, all charges against both were later dropped at the request of the Clayton County District Attorney's Office. According to authorities, there was a much larger federal investigation ongoing, which would have been jeopardized if Offset was charged at the time. The document released by the DA's office stated, "The state does not wish to jeopardize an ongoing federal investigation that incorporates the underlying facts in this case and would alert other potential future parties to the investigation and evidence that may support federal charges against such parties."
I'm not running. I got you. Just give me a second.
All right. You gotta go over it.
Put it in now.
As of now, no other details about the federal case have been made public. While Offset was quite lucky to get off without any serious charges pressed against him, luck definitely wasn't on this next celebrity's side when the police showed up at his door.
Hey, how you doing? You alright? Come here real quick. Just turn around real quick. I'll explain.
On the 8th of August in 2022, popular streamer ishowspeed was at his house in Ohio streaming live on YouTube when something terrible happened.
Okay, so tell us about the streamer. What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Were you trying to be funny?
No, I didn't do nothing.
After receiving a phone call from a random source claiming that Speed had a handgun and wished to harm his family and himself, the police arrived as quick as they could at the scene and apprehended the streamer.
Listen to me. Someone called a 911 center and said, with your name, that you wanted to hurt your family and hurt yourself. So we came to make sure you're okay.
All right, just listen to me.
Okay.
I am a popular streamer. I am a YouTuber, okay?
Come on.
I have 10... Let me talk.
So guess what?
Okay, hold on, wait.
Good, you may be out of these cuffs, but
Okay.
relax.
Okay.
We're on your side.
All right.
We're here to make sure you're not going to harm yourself.
Speed would go on to try and explain the situation to the officers, but they seemed a little cautious to believe him. The streamer had been swatted, a common practice which most popular streamers go through. Swatting someone means sending police to their address by providing false claims against the person. In this case, the cops had been told that Speed intended to harm himself and his family.
No, there's just trolls. Like, it's just common trolls.
Well, this was serious.
I know, but it's a call.
That's why we got to do our job.
I've never been to cut one in my life.
Are you his mom?
Please, they prank in my house.
Are you his mom?
Yes,
Okay,
they prank our house all the time.
Okay. Well, let us figure it out.
Oh my God,
we were
y'all,
concerned.
this got to stop. No, y'all taking my son over.
No, we're not
people
taking
that
him.
keep pranking my son.
Well-
Y'all got him in handcuffs.
Well, you need to explain it to me so we can investigate it properly.
For the Ohio Police Department, the whole situation was probably very new, and they took the case quite seriously. However, the entire thing left Speed severely traumatized.
Right, just gotta do our job. Yeah, I... What'd she say? What did my mama say?
Before your window back.
It's crazy, man. Oh my God, this is crazy, dog.
Too hot for that today.
So, but you need to understand, it's our job.
Yeah, and I get that, but I'm trying to explain to y'all, but y'all keep asking, like, why did it happen?
Luckily for the streamer, the situation would be explained to the cops by Speed's mom and his friend who was with him at the time. They would let Speed go and chalk the whole situation as an unfortunate misunderstanding. However, this next celebrity was no stranger to run-ins with the authorities, and after being stopped for speeding, 6ix9ine found himself in a lot of trouble.
Warrant for what? There's all the paperwork.
You gotta get it from me.
What do you mean?
Your license registration.
I don't know which is which.
Registration.
License plate?
On the 9th of August 2023, Florida police officers spotted an SUV doing 135 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. Upon stopping the vehicle, officers found 6ix9ine, also known as Daniel Hernandez, in the car.
Hey, do you know your license number?
No, I have no idea. I didn't.
What's your social? Your social?
I don't know my social.
But you got a Florida driver license?
Yeah, Florida driver. So the address might be New York.
Daniel had already had multiple legal issues in the past, and it seemed as if one of his mistakes from the past was coming back to haunt him. Upon requesting his documentation, the rapper revealed that he did not have a license on him.
Do you have your license on you? I know.
I said no like 3 times. Florida State.
Yeah.
Florida State license.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Florida address.
Okay.
After the police ran his name through their system, they found Daniel already having a warrant for his arrest for failing to appear in court due to an outstanding traffic warrant.
Tell me what though?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you. I guess you received a ticket or something if you didn't pay.
I never received a ticket.
Step forward, buddy. Do another search.
Daniel's active traffic warrant came from the not appearing in court on the 12th of July. The reason for his initial warrant stemmed from an incident in June where he was cited for speeding, not having proof of insurance, and driving an unregistered vehicle.
Well, they can't drive it. They're gonna have to.
Why they can't drive it?
You don't have a tag on it. You gonna put?
I just showed you the tag.
They gonna put the tag on you?
No, it's a safety protocol. But we right by my house. They driving it right back.
What you mean safety protocol?
Safety protocol.
I don't put nothing under my name, nothing. Yeah, I didn't have the registration on me.
Even though Daniel was quite calm throughout the whole situation, he still wouldn't be able to get out of this situation without heading over to the police station.
You know what's so crazy? I get pulled over all the time, every single time. But the paperwork never be in the car, but every cop knows my cars. Like, I got all my cars, they know. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
the rapper was taken to county jail but was released a few hours later on a $2,000 bond.
not that it really matter, because at the end of the day, it don't matter. But, like, why y'all working inside of community anyway?
Because we can get traffic complaints about
Oh.
speeding.
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's been a lot of people speeding.
This next streamer would have to face much more serious charges leveled against them, and his name was Vitali.
Put your hand on the car, man. No, put your hand on the car. Lean on the car.
She's young, just in her like 20s. I'm just walking my dog and I see that there is a guy in a yellow shorts acting very erratic, like he's on a drug. He actually approached us, but then he starts, he starts dating some woman. Okay, I see police is actually running over here right now, so I think somebody called.
On April 12th, 2020, the police in Miami Beach, Florida received a call from a disgruntled woman who informed them of an attack she had witnessed in her street. The officers swiftly arrived at the scene.
Subject is a male wearing no shorts and a yellow shirt. Rescue responding, reference to a female bleeding from the face.
Okay, what happened?
This guy, he tackled her and started punching her in the face multiple times.
Does he know her or what?
I have no idea.
The officers were quite confused as to the motive of the attack. Soon, however, they would reach the accused's house, who was popular YouTuber Vitali.
You stay back there. Put your hand on the car, man. No, put your hand on the car.
Just lean on the carpet.
Lean on the car right there.
Put your hands in the back. That's all you got. Put your hands in the back. That's all you got.
According to the witnesses, Lily Jensen was jogging in the street minding her own business when Vitali came out of his house and tried to hug her. As she tried to free herself, a fight ensued which ended up with Vitali on top of Lily, repeatedly hitting her.
Blood. Is she getting transported?
No, my boyfriend's gonna take me.
Any serious bodily injury?
She's got like an 1.5 inch laceration above the right eyebrow. It's no longer actively bleeding.
Two of Vitali's friends would come out and drag him back inside the house. However, they too were beaten by Vitali in the process. According to another witness, before Vitali attacked Lily, another woman had exited his house and tried to get in a car to get away. But as Vitali chased after her, she exited the vehicle and fled the scene.
You never seen it before?
No, never. I was just running.
So you just riding your bike?
I was running.
Officers were able to get a statement from Lily, who was left traumatized by the entire incident.
Can you like describe to us what he did? Like he put you to the ground?
He put his arms out big and wide, like he wanted to hug me. And I was running and I had my AirPods in and I was like, dude, stop. What are you doing? Like, no, I don't want to hug you. He's just in a bathing suit. And then he just ran at me and he grabbed me and threw me on the ground and started punching me in the face.
So she does not know him. He's a complete stranger.
Vitali would try and plead to one of the officers if they knew him, but his fame wasn't going to get him out of this situation. It would later be revealed that Vitali was tripping on psychedelic mushrooms when he battered Lily Jensen.
Do you know me?
Do I know you? No.
No, do you know me? Okay.
Here, put this hand in.
I'll tell you something. Okay.
What's up?
I'm serious.
All right, walk with me, please. All right?
Yeah, but I want to talk to you.
That's fine.
Do you have time for me?
Yes, if you step in there. I got you. Let me go get the keys so I can turn this van on.
From the recordings, you can tell that Vitali was out of his senses as he struggled to string a couple of sentences together.
You know me?
No, I don't know
Vitali.
you. No, I know, but I don't know you.
You heard about me?
No.
Okay, so I'm super. I want to try to tell you this. First of all, I don't know why I wanted exactly attack this girl for no fucking reason. I ruined my whole life and the whole thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean you ruined your whole life?
I attacked this girl for no reason. I ruined my life because I just want to die.
3 days after the incident, Lily Jensen would file a civil lawsuit against Vitali, and the DA fined an amount of $7,500 in exchange of Vitali settling the case with Lily out of court. According to documents, Vitali was requested to pay an amount in excess of $30,000 as well as the costs of litigation. While Vitali was extremely intoxicated when he committed his crime, the same can't be said about Dababy when he assaulted a promoter on camera.
Dababy the rapper wanted his $20,000 up front for tonight's show at G5. You got a phone check? You outside?
Okay. What's going to happen was you being detained.
On the 2nd of January 2020, a call was placed to the Miami Police Department in reference of a strong arm robbery, which had taken place at 1500 Southwest 1st Avenue. Upon arrival, the officers would find the victims and they would proceed to identify the assailant in the lobby area of the hotel he was staying at. The assailant was none other than Grammy-nominated artist Dababy, aka Jonathan Kirk.
Dababy, he's a big-time rapper. He's over here at Southwest 1 in Broadway in front of the Noble Hotel. Allegedly, Dababy the rapper wanted his $20,000 up front for tonight's show at G5.
According to police documents, the promoter, Kenneth Carey, agreed to pay Dababy an amount of $30,000 to perform at a nightclub in Florida. However, as they met the promoter, he said he'd paid the artist but was short by 10 grand. An argument ensued, which ended with Dababy attacking the promoter and his colleague with several other men.
And why y'all taking me to a station? I got. Let's y'all do something. Be careful with my thumb. It's broken. Be careful with my thumb. You see my skull? Be careful. Film now. Film.
After the rapper had been identified in the hotel lobby, he was arrested and taken in for interrogation due to an outstanding warrant against him in Texas.
Relax, bro. Relax. Damn, what's up? Thank you, sir. Calm your ass down.
What time was it?
I don't know. Every time they told us.
So you saying you weren't
whatever time the camera showed me not robbing no damn body that time. Nah, what's going on? Y'all clear up what y'all got going on. They couldn't clear it up because they was doing bad business. Okay, so not only they was doing bad business from the get-go, and when the person caught on to them doing bad business, he got his money from them.
Dababy's calm and collected demeanor took the officers by surprise, who kept trying to find ways of getting something out of the rapper, but he refused to incriminate himself.
I would expect people to act on common sense anyway. Bottom line, y'all got plenty of sense. Y'all not stupid. Y'all the police, bro. I'm not. Do I look? Come on, bro. I know I'm still talking, bro. I know I'm still talking. I don't, bro. I don't. So whatever y'all want to do, bro, I got to go. I got a life to live. I got to go. So whatever y'all want to do, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
What do you mean?
Let's do whatever y'all want to do. I don't even want to talk about this bullshit. I'm going to this bullshit. So this is bullshit. For what? For what? We're not getting nowhere.
According to the promoter, Dababy had also stolen $80 in his iPhone 7 and went on to file a lawsuit for a criminal battery charge. While Dababy was allowed to leave the next day after paying a bond of $1,500, the case went on for nearly 3 years.
You ready? Put the stuff on. Ready? Good.
It's no surprise that the rapper seemed so calm when he was being interrogated. After a 5-day trial, which happened a few years later, the jury found Dababy to be not guilty. After the case, Dababy's lawyer came out with some statements which read, "Mr. Kirk deserves all the credit in the world for not caving in to these plaintiffs' cash demands and having the confidence in the facts and his legal team to take this to a jury trial for a complete and total victory."